Welcome to all of you. Okay, we are here for the purpose of the important questions. Okay, in the previous examinations, those are important questions here in front of you. Okay, yes, very good. तर सर्वांना पहिले खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. कारण आता सर्वांच्याच स्कूल चांगल्या पद्धतीने सुरू झालेले आहेत आणि तुम्हाला ऑनलाईन तसेच ऑफलाईन दोन्ही एज्युकेशनचा आनंद मिळतोय. कारण वी आर मिसिंग अवर स्कूल. ओके, तर सगळ्यांना माहिती की शाळा किती महत्वाची आहे, स्कूल किती महत्वाचं आहे. ओके, तर स्टेट बोर्ड असेल ना किंवा सीबीएसई बोर्ड असेल किंवा इंग्लिश मीडियम असेल, ऑल मीडियम साठी हे क्वेश्चन खूप महत्वाचे आहेत. आणि पाठीमागील एक्झामिनेशन मध्ये पिरियडिक टेबल अँड दी क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एन एलिमेंट्स वरती हे जे जास्तीत जास्त वेळेस म्हणजे आता सेम क्वेश्चन तुमच्या समोर येतील काही वेळेस. सेम क्वेश्चन यासाठी की ज्या वेळेस ज्या एक्झामिनेशन मध्ये जशाच तसा क्वेश्चन आलेला आहे त्याच स्वरूपातील क्वेश्चन तुमच्या समोर घेतलेले. फक्त काही 2-3 मॉडेल क्वेश्चन्स मी घेतलेले आहेत. ओके, ओनली 2 or 3 मॉडेल क्वेश्चन्स आर हिअर. ओके, वी आर स्टार्ट. ठीक आहे, एक महत्वाची सूचना, सगळ्यांनी व्हिडिओ लाईक करणे. ओके, आणि तुमच्या जवळच्या मित्राला किंवा जे कोणी एज्युकेशन फील्ड मध्ये आहे त्यांना शेअर करा. ओके, चला तर सुरुवात करूया. व्हॉट इज मीन बाय द पिरियडिक ट्रेंड इन द मॉडर्न पिरियडिक टेबल. ओके, पिरियडिक ट्रेंड काय आहे मॉडर्न पिरियडिक टेबल मध्ये, हे एक 3 मार्क साठी क्वेश्चन आहे. स्टेट मॉडर्न पिरियडिक लॉज. व्हॉट इज द मॉडर्न पिरियडिक लॉ, ऑन विच बेसिस the modern periodic tables are manufactured, that all things. Explain the Newland's law of octaves with an example. What is the Newland octaves, what is mean by octaves. Okay, do re fa sa ni lo sa do. तर अशा प्रकारचं ऑक्टेव्स आहे, म्हणजे सा रे गा मा पा धा नि सा रे. तर या ऑक्टेव्स आहे. त्यानंतर मेंडेलिव्ह पिरियडिक लॉ विथ एन एक्झाम्पल. Okay, the first scientist who successfully make a periodic table, arrange the periodic table, okay, with an atomic mass of the elements. Only few their limitations in the modern periodic tables. That's why that question is very important. The modern periodic law with an example. Here the Dobereiner triads. What is meant by triads? Means there is the 3 elements arranged in such manners. Okay, the mean of first and third elements is equal to the middle elements. That is the modern periodic, Dobereiner triads. 7 स्टेट मेंडेलिव्ह पिरियडिक लॉ. रिपीट, मी तेच सांगितलं होतं की ज्या वेळेस जेवढे वेळेस ती रिपीट आलेला आहे तर तो क्वेश्चन इथं त्याच पद्धतीने रिपीट घेतलेला आहे. व्हाईल गोइंग डाऊन टू सेकंड ग्रुप. ओके, द रिएक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ एन अल्कलाइन अर्थ मेटल इन्क्रीजेस. गिव अ रिझन मध्ये आलेला आहे. गिव अ सायंटिफिक रिझन व्हाईल वी आर गोइंग डाऊन. ओके, द सेकंड ग्रुप. ओके, हिअर the 9th question is explain the Dobereiner triads by using a example. Okay, and the 11th question is 10th question is why do elements in group show a same valency. Why there is the same valency in groups, हा एक क्वेश्चन आहे. त्यानंतर डिफरेन्शिएट बिटवीन S ब्लॉक एलिमेंट अँड दी P ब्लॉक एलिमेंट. तर हा ड्रॉप पोर्शन आहे मॅक्झिमम, म्हणजे स्टेट बोर्ड साठी एस ब्लॉक एलिमेंट पी ब्लॉक एलिमेंट ड्रॉप करण्यात आलेले आहेत आणि याच्यासाठी सीबीएसई साठी हा पोर्शन आहे. व्हॉट इज द झिगझॅग लाईन. व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट क्वेश्चन बोथ सीबीएसई अँड स्टेट बोर्ड. व्हॉट इज द झिगझॅग लाईन, विच एलिमेंट्स आर प्रेझेंट इन धिस region of line. Okay, means zigzag line. What is the zigzag line? Means in the modern periodic table when we are drawing one line, zigzag line, there is left hand side elements are metallic, right hand side elements are non-metallic, and those are side to the line that are the metalloids. Okay, here the elements belong to same group, have a same valency, justify above statement. Whether maximum statements are in your examinations, those you want to justify that statements. Okay, now zero group elements are called noble gases. Give the reason about it. This is the scientific reasons why the zero group elements are called noble gases, because of they don't take a part in chemical reaction. The outermost orbit of that zero group elements that are fulfilled. Okay, that's why they are not taking a part, don't take a part in chemical reactions. Okay, and the valency is the fully, okay, means 8. That's why they are not take a part in reactions. Okay, when there is a vacant orbital, that elements also take a part in reactions. Okay, the give scientific reasons for metallic character goes on a decreasing while going from left to right in a period. What happen when we are going left to right in a period? Okay, means which characters are increases, which characters are decreases. Okay, whether we are going left to right, there is the metallic characters. Some what portions it was increases, and last of the metallic, the periodic table, it was a decreasing. Okay, and at the last there is the zero group elements. What is the short note on a position of isotopes? Okay, means what are the isotopes? Okay, with their examples. Explain about the Mendeleev periodic table in detail. Here you want to explain Mendeleev periodic table in detail, and depend on the electronic configuration, the properties of the elements vary in a different group, and why. Okay, means this question is the most important regarding the electronic configuration of the elements. Okay, means first group elements, second group elements, why there we are dividing elements into group. Means in the first there is the one valency, in the second there is two valency. What is the valency? Okay, whether you clearly know about the valency, we can clearly know about the how many electrons situated in the orbits. Okay, now here the next one is definitions, the atomic size and the isotopes. That two definitions are most important from this chapter, that is the isotopes and the which one? Isotopes and the atomic size and atomic mass. Okay, discuss the trend in the variation of a metallic and non-metallic properties in a period and in its group. Okay, here you want to discuss about the metallic and non-metallic characters, whether they are present in periods, whether they are present in groups. Okay, the explain the metallic and non-metallic characters. What are the limitation of Newland's law of octaves? Here when you are clearly understand about the Newland's octave with their limitation and the examples, you don't want to write means you are clearly about in a one questions, you clearly find all that things about the Newland's. Okay, what are where the limitation of Newland's law of octaves? Alkali metals do not form di-positive ions. Why the alkali metals are do not di-positive ions? What is the reason of that? Means that questions are from the scientific reasons. Give the scientific reasons. However, the position of a different isotopes, okay, decide in the modern periodic table. Okay, means here in the Mendeleev periodic table there is the confusion about the isotopes. Okay, why? Because of the Mendeleev's arranging the elements on the basis of a atomic mass. Okay, here when you are clarified the definition of the isotopes, you are clearly answer this question. Okay, hydrogen is regarded as a rug element in the periodic table. Explain the gradation in halogen family. Okay, that all about the halogens. What are the halogens? Okay, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Okay, that are the halogens, and about the their grading of the bromine, iodine, chlorine. Here give scientific reason on elements belong to the same groups have the same valency. Okay, means again one questions regarding the valency, means valency is the most important things. Okay, maximum time the valency is asked for one time, the definition of the valency or what is the valency. Okay, this is for 1 mark. Now write the difference between groups and periods in the modern periodic table. Okay, what are the differences between groups and periods? Means the vertical line we are drawn in a periodic table, that is called groups. The horizontal lines, that are the periods. How many groups, how many periods, that all, etc. Okay, here write a short note on the position of the isotopes. Again regarding the isotopes, draw the electronic configuration of the halogens, means what are the halogens and their electronic configuration. Draw the electronic configuration of the second row element of the first group in the periodic table. Write the short note on a position of isotopes in a Mendeleev periodic table and the modern periodic table. Okay, means we want to write the short note on Mendeleev as well as modern periodic table. Here, what is the periodic trend observed in the variation of atomic radii down the group? Very and very important question. Okay, you clearly write these questions and clearly recite the questions, because of it is a very important questions. The scientific, give a scientific reason of a metallic character goes on decreasing while going from left to right in a period. This is the very next one. Okay, this is the very important question about the metallic characters. Means what happened when we are going left to right or when we are going top to bottom. What happened with the metallic characters? That is the very important questions. Which elements is used to fill the decorative balloon, whether the balloon and their shape? Okay, which elements is used to fill the decorative balloons? Means which elements we are filling in the decorative balloons? Okay, demerits and merits and demerits of the Mendeleev periodic table, that is the most important. Okay, what are the merits and what are the demerits? As we go from left to right, okay, again one questions, when we are going left to right, what happened with the atomic radii? Atomic radius, whether there is decreases, whether it was increases. You can read about the radius, you can read about the size of atom, you can read about the metallic characters and non-metallic characters. Means what happened with the radius when we are going left to right, when we are going top to bottom. Means what happened with the radius in periodic table. What happened with the metallic character when we are going left to right. Okay, right to left, top to bottom. Okay, that all things. How are the elements arranged in a modern periodic table? Okay, explain in detail about the modern periodic table with an example. We want to study about in detail about the modern periodic table. What are groups and periods in the periodic table? Here, compare and contrast the arrangement of element in a Mendeleev periodic table and the modern periodic table. How does the electronic configuration of an element relate to its position in the modern periodic table? Okay, electronic configuration is related with the position of that. Okay, here the electronic configuration of an element is 2, 8, 7. Give the answer of the following questions. असा एक क्वेश्चन 100% एक्झामला येणारच आहे. मॅक्झिमम 101% I am sure about, damn sure about these questions, because of whether there is the one electronic configuration of one elements in your question paper, and whether you don't know about the modern periodic table, you are unable to answer this question. जर तुम्ही मॉडर्न पिरियोडिक टेबल आणि पाहत असताल आणि इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन बद्दल तुम्हाला जर काहीही माहित नसेल, आणि अशा प्रकारचं इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कॉन्फिगरेशन इज फॉर इन युअर क्वेश्चन पेपर. तर डोळे झाकून जे सांगतोय ते फॉलो करा. एक, हाऊ मेनी इलेक्ट्रॉन इन फर्स्ट ऑर्बिट? 2. Here are 2 electrons. How many electron in second orbit? Okay, we know, everyone know about the 8 electrons. Okay, and third orbit. Yes. Okay. How many? 7 electron present in third orbit. Means what is the valency of that element? You damn sure about 7. Okay. Yes. Means valency of element is 7. In which group this element is situated? In 7 group. Okay, very good. In which period? 1. How many digits are here? 1, 2, 3. Means 2 is 1, 8 is 2, and 7 is 3. Means 3. Means in third period. Okay, 7th group. Okay, here. Means that about the, what is the atomic number of the elements? Okay, 2 plus 8 plus 7 is equal to atomic number of that element. म्हणजे इथे जी संख्या दिली तिचा प्लस केल्याच्या नंतर 2, 8 आणि 7 किती झालं? Okay, you know that. Here, what is the atomic number? And about the metallic characters. आता लेफ्ट अँड राईट तुम्हाला माहित आहे. राईट साइडला काय आहेत? नॉन मेटलाइज. म्हणजे हा मेटल काय असणार, हा एलिमेंट काय असणार आहे? नॉन मेटल असणार आहे. ओके, आयडेंटिफाय द एलिमेंट्स. दोज आर सिमिलर विथ केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. Identify the element and a name and an element chemically similar with this element. Okay, what is the atomic number of these elements? Okay, is it a metallic or non-metallic? To which groups and periods of the modern periodic table does it belong? Here, the atomic number of an element is how much? Yes, 20. Write the electronic configuration and determine its valency. Okay. Next, is it metal or non-metal? Write the formula of its chlorides. Okay. Is it more reactive or less reactive? Okay. Give the reasons here. The atomic number of an element is considered to be a more appropriate parameter. That is the atomic mass of the chemist. Take the example of the element X. Okay, the atomic number of that X element is 13 to justify this statement. Okay, that about the all about the classification of an elements. Okay, in a modern periodic table. Means this is total about the classification of an elements. सर्व क्वेश्चन एवढे महत्वाचे. ठीक आहे, आता तुम्ही सर्व क्वेश्चन एकदा पाहून घ्या. सर्व क्वेश्चन पाहिल्याच्या नंतर तुम्ही क्लिअरली अंडरस्टँड करू शकता आणि क्लिअरली या क्वेश्चन वरून या क्वेश्चनच्या बाहेर किंवा ह्या टाईपच्या क्वेश्चनच्या बाहेर एकही क्वेश्चन तुमच्या एक्झाम मध्ये येऊ शकणार नाही. ह्याच क्वेश्चनचे याच टाईपचे क्वेश्चन. मग त्यामुळं तुम्ही आता ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही पाहताय ॲटॉमिक नंबरवर जर क्वेश्चन आलेले असतील, ॲटॉमिक साईजवर आलेले असतील, तर त्याबद्दल डिटेल ज्यावेळेस तुम्ही वाचता तर त्यावेळेस तुम्हाला ते लक्षात येणार आहे. ठीक आहे. ओके, नाऊ वी आर स्टॉप हिअर. नेक्स्ट चॅप्टर वी विल कंटिन्यू इन टुमॉरो. ओके, विथ अ बेस्ट व्ह्यू. ओके, you are the fighters, that's why you want to do the very well study and reaches and target your goals. Okay, we are stop here. Bye.